Hello guys, my name's Fudce. Welcome to some more visual novel type stuff from me. This one's an interesting one, not seen much about this one. This one is Necrobarista. Oh, move my mouse down to get the screen moving around. Recording this for YouTube and streaming it on Twitch, twitch.tv/Fudce, youtube.com/Fudce. And I won't be responding to chat or to comments on this one because comments haven't been posted yet. And I'm recording this for YouTube, so yeah, that's how it goes. Let's have a quick look at the menus here before I start. Options. Interesting. Chapstep, new game, memories. Loads of memories apparently. Let's get into a new game, shall we? It's the first time playing this. This one is available on Steam. I'll post a link in the YouTube description. Let's get into it, shall we? Would you press link? They fought to a faraway grave on a plain. They fought to a comrade who came not again. They lifted their glasses, and sadly they said, "We drink to the name of a mate who is dead." So bloody damp down here. I know we're in a cellar, but don't suppose you have a window we could open or anything. Yeah. We've got a vent that leads outside somewhere. Maddie, can you open it up? Get some fresh air coming through. Pretty sure it's got a dumpster or something sitting on top of that right now. Besides, I'm busy. Just grin and bear it. Can we get this over with? We've done this before, old man. You know it takes a while to set up. Calm your farm. I do not appreciate your tone. Sorry. Can we get more lights on, maybe? With all the crap we got scattered around the place, I'd like to at least know where I'm putting my feet. Ashley, would you mind? That light didn't really do much, did it? Oh, it did, apparently. Very gloomy looking place. Thanks. You're more organised than last time, I see. Practice makes perfect. I'm going to move my mouse around. Let's see if things better off slightly. Hey, Maddie. How much more wire do we need? Nothing, that's enough. Great. Now, Jay? What's up, little P? I found you a chair. Ah, thank you. So, this whole thing, sure it's not legal, yeah? Maddie wasn't clear on that. Yeah, the council found it. Confronting. For good reason, I suppose. Because it utterly upsets the natural order. Mate. not just bureaucracy. Shush you. Most walls can be bent after all. And man has a particular fascination with breaking walls. As I'm sure you've realised. Hey, don't give all credit. Is this related to a gambling time? So, for transfer. Was the same sort of magic we were doing now, I guess? Small scale though. Doing it on a larger scale requires more preparation. The council successfully suppressed all available information about it though. For good reason. What happens if something goes wrong? Well, you don't tend to mess it up more than once. Or try it again after you fail, for that matter. Stubborn scholars notwithstanding. What do you even call this sort of magic then? Question's irrelevant. Because it's banned. Badass? I call it badass. Well, by definition it's a conduit ritual. But, looking past all the smoke and mirrors and fancy names, you can just call it necromancy. From your hazy memories, a certain word calls out to you. Necromancy. You tried desperately to remember what it meant. Necromancy. Oh, I can click it, can I? Okay. Death. This fragment of a memory stays with you. Pieces together the past. Remember what transpired and never forget you are. Scattered. Practice. Fascination. Dishevelled. Bureaucracy. Banned. Called out. Suburban. Okay. Couldn't read all that, sorry, mate. Love the art style to the game, though. It's very grim. Ah, this is actually needs WASD on it, do we? We've got a pause menu by pressing escape, title, save and load. I'll save and load. This place looks interesting. Terminal house rules. We welcome both living and dead. Patrons will be served in the order of the Medis rules. 1. Welcome both living and dead. Patrons will be served in the order they arrived. Don't ask who's alive. If someone wants to tell you, they'll tell you. The dead have 24 hours. Strictly enforced. 24 hours and 5 minutes is not 24. No, we don't have Wi-Fi. Yes, there's no cell reception. Ether and radio signals don't play nice together. Report broken items and other anomalies to staff. We can't clean them with broken glass or spatial rift if we don't know about it. Don't read eidolons. We can't eat, and offering them food just reminds them of that core fact. I think there's anything else down this way, is there? Nope. Looks like we need to go in here then. Continue. Yes, continue. Part 1. Terminal, Carlton, Victoria, Australia, 3053. Excerpts from online reviews. Pretty remarkable coffee. Barista speaks Chinese but exclusively uses it to mock people and to their faces. I'm very self-conscious about my top hat now. Observed a little girl running through a cafe with a knife unsupervised. Came down with a deep sense of ennui after visiting. Was really told to stop being a big dweebus after complaining about burnt tasting coffee. This coffee is some of the best I've ever had. 5 stars. Disclosure, I have no taste buds. The door closes. Maddie sighed and began cleaning a glass. She glanced at a person who had just walked in, but he didn't seem ready to approach a counter. Hey, mate, you right? Ah. You could see me? Yeah. Clear as day. You gonna order something? I've been walking around for hours. Maybe it just felt like hours. Can hardly be judged time when you're wandering around aimlessly. Nobody was listening to me. I don't know how I end up here. I think you'll find out at the front door. He chuckled nervously and took a deep breath. Right. Where am I? This dearly departed is a terminal. Carlton's finest. Departed? They say our coffees are to die for. So, I don't really know how to go about this. Ask me anything, man. It's not like you're the first dishevelled and disorientated dead dude to drop in. This guy's a look of someone who's been through a lot. What does everyone else ask? I generally start with that one. Ah, shit. I may always say that. There is the embarrassed silence. Man is normally one to enjoy peace and quiet, but some silences are just awkward. Alright. I get it. You always this mean to everyone who comes through? Or just the pitiful ones like me? Oh, just the pitiful ones. I guess that's consistent. I always felt like people saw me as a pitiful guy. Nah. I'm just kidding. No, I promise you're right. I'm a fucking sad sack. Don't really know how I died, but it's a pitiful and meaningless. Just like everything else around me. I'm never gonna have a chance to make things better for myself. I'm stuck like this. Come on. And now I'm sitting in a cafe for dead people falling apart in front of a barista. Put yourself together, my dude. He blinked. And slowly came back to earth. No breakdowns in a cafe, please. I promise, man. You are okay. I know how it is. Are you... No. But 100 people like you walk through the door. So I'm just averagely messy. No dress code here. Still welcome to feel self-conscious about your appearance. I can't even do that right. Kishan. You have 24 hours left on this plane until you have to move on to the next place. I don't think you want to spend them having one big long extended panic attack. 24 hours? That's shit. What I'm saying is... everything's okay. Just take some deep breaths. We'll sort this out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a fuss. It's not like I have anything else to be doing. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Kind of a burden. You're not. Chill up, mate. Let me tell you about this place. It's pretty cool. So I first wandered in here about 4 years ago. That's how you got before you got to move on? 24 hours. "24 hours to find out who killed you." That's probably a good detective movie, right? Some mysteries are left forever unsolved. Race against time? I guess. What's the point if you have to move on onwards to the end anyway? Kind of strips of meaning. Don't even know if you'd care once you're in the next place. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a nihilist to be anything but a constant buzzkill. Yeah, but the pressure sounds a lot. Honestly. I'm still wrapping my head around this. Seems a bit outlandish, doesn't it? That's the word. Guess it'd be disappointing if you found out you just died quietly in your sleep or something, bro. Yeah. Most people don't die from being murdered. It's mostly sickness, or old age, or lawnmower accidents. Or I call them accidents. But really, loads of lawnmowers are possessed by evil spirits. That said... Wait. Hold on. You can't just drop like that like it's nothing. Possessed lawnmowers? Seriously? Anything with spinning blades tends to attract them. Garden equipment, garbage disposals, blenders. People scoff at the idea of robot rising like we haven't spent decades arming our machines with blades. They're a right pain in the arse. Got to exercise the blender at least once a month. That's wild. I love Maddie's outfit. It's happy. It's got a smiley face. So, I don't know if it's weird to ask, but is everyone here dead? Yeah. You said this was a cafe for dead people. Does that mean it's everyone? Or some of these people just really into ghost cafes? That might be an oversimplification. Not everyone here is dead. This is one of the only stopping points between here and Bear. So get a lot of your type. That's also why the rent is so high. Landlords. The original rent seekers. Because those vampires were in the place. Now we get a lot of foot traffic. Little vampires? No. Just the baby boomers with a lot of money. Ah. Same thing, I guess. So, to answer your question, there are 9 customers in here right now. As well as 9, yourself included. I'd say 4 of them are just passing through on their way to the next place. How can you tell? Once you've worked here for a while, you get sort of like a sixth sense of this kind of thing. Gotcha. Speaking of sixth senses, I've got one for trouble. You have 2 sixth senses?